Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another one. How are we doing, chat? It seems like we may be getting bamboozled, or they may just be getting a divorce. One will never know, huh? You guys ready to find out? You guys ready to figure this out? Are they going to get a divorce? Who knows, right? Let's start this off good. Shout out to the chat, baby!
Yeah. If they don't like it, they can stay mad as hell. We don't apologize. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we rise instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad, make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We just show up and make them mad. I built this lane out of broken glass. Why they fake laugh? I just outlast. Back row grip with a digital bite. Turn every comment into a fight. They want me quiet, they want me tame, but I'm too damn loud for their little game. I don't fit boxes, I break the frame, and I carve my truth right into the name. Let them screenshot, let them complain. I turn their hate into propane. One spark hits and the whole thing blows. That's just how this damn channel goes. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we rise instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad, make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We just show up and make them mad. Talk real tough from a glassy screen, but fold like cheap chairs when it gets mean. I don't chase trends, I chase impact, and I leave a mark that don't fade back. This ain't for clout, this ain't for fame, it's for the ones who remember the name. Aggressive defiance carved in steel. Say what I want, don't ask how they feel. If they got a problem, they can line up next. I don't do threats, I just redirect. Turn their noise into content fuel and watch them lose their cool, looking like fools. Yeah, they wanted silence, they got volume instead. They wanted calm, we brought chaos. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we rise instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad, make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We show up loud and make them mad.
How are you guys doing this evening? Good to see you, beautiful people. Good to see you guys. I know the haters are hating. What's up, peeps? What do you want? What do you want already? Did you come? You want to come up here? Come here. Come up here. Hey, what's up, Lisa Cole? Make 'em mad, make 'em lose their mind. Say it too real, watch 'em fall behind. Let 'em talk.
Right now, 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 right now.
Lisa Cole starting to make 'em mad train. What's up? Man, I don't like my lights, man. What's going on with my lights? They look fogged out, don't they? Let's try some stuff here. Let's try. All right, man. There you go. There's a little better. That's a little better. All right, man. How y'all doing tonight? Good to see y'all, man. So the internet's going crazy over this Dalton and Sako drama. You know? The haters can go jump in the fire, jump in the lake of fire. Jump in the fire. So we're going to go on over here to Dalton, okay? Because I'm going to show you guys some things that I just don't find, I find strange. Okay, so Dalton put up a video 23 hours ago. 23 hours ago, Dalton made a video. We're going to share that video, chat. We're going to share that video.
There seems to be some confusion around here. I know this is hard to believe, but unfortunately, yesterday's video was true. I really do not know where Sako's at. Now, if that concerns you, have no fear. She was recently spotted with my good friends DJ Highlight and Mark.
So Sako gets caught out in Columbus, Ohio, man. Look, boom, she gets caught. She sees the camera, boom. So they're both staring at the camera. They're both like, shit, we're caught. You know what I'm saying? But then they walk by Highlight, and they both try to stand in front. Like, they're trying to block her so that people can't record her. And bro's like, shit, he caught her.
Which makes a lot of sense because I got this message from a complete stranger earlier in July. I just seen Sako at a hotel with a black dude and Marietta. I'm not black. Followed up by this text message. I decided to send the random stranger a picture of Sako, Mark, and myself. Here's what he said. That is interesting. Which makes a lot of sense because then I saw this. Here she is with Mark again. See, everybody can stop worrying. She's with our friends. In fact, we're such good friends, Highlight and Mark came down to our 4th of July party. Look at those studs. And while they were here...
So you see, those gentlemen are at his 4th of July party. This is the thing here. All of these people that are in this, they all know each other. Hell, there's a dude from my city I grew up with. He's a rapper and he knows these people. So, like, the circle is small. I just want to make y'all understand that. The circle is small around there. So, him throwing DJ Highlight into it, him throwing Mark into it, all these people are all in the same clique.
I taught them both how to be content creators.
Well, Red, I guess we're hillbillies now.
Or rednecks.
Either way, you learn from the best.
Bro, what are you doing?
Oh, he's fine. The weight limit's like 400 pounds to get on up there. I mean, we're all such great friends that Mark and Highlight would send us their merch so me and Sako would promote it for them. There's a little promotion for you, buddy. Anyways, as you can see, she's in great hands and everything's good. As far as the divorce goes, that is 100% real. I did file on July 30th. Now, I know everybody wants some of that piping hot tea. But you're not going to get any of that today. Sako is the mother of my child, and I respect her. Everybody have a great day. Well,
Dalton was at Aunt Sherry this weekend, and she has a pic of her and Dalton. She treats High like a grandson. I don't know. I don't know, because
I know this is hard to believe.
if you're getting a divorce,
well, there seems to be some confusion. Unfortunately,
if you're getting a divorce,
Where?
why would you post this on Dalton Ain't Worried? Why would this get posted on Dalton Ain't Worried? This isn't a shared video. This is posted directly to his page. And it also says, Sako ain't worried, with the big blink. With the big wink at the end of it. Like, these are just tall tales, guys. These are just telltale signs. Are they getting divorced? I don't know. There's a leaked divorce paper, I guess, that filed, but that's fake too. You can't get divorced. You can't find out if someone's you can't get someone's divorce in West Virginia until after 50 years. Yeah. So let's hear what Sako has to say.
Where is Sako? Sako's right here. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been reaching out to me, checking in on me, make sure I'm okay, praying for me, worrying about me. I appreciate you. Now, I'm not here to trash anybody. I'm not here to share every single detail of my entire life. But there have been some things said about me that I don't appreciate. So let's get down to it, shall we? Yes, it's true. Dalton and I are getting a divorce. We're no longer together. Everything really started.
Okay, so she said it. They are getting a divorce. I wish I could take some of these content creators at face value and voice value. I just can't. I just can't. Because all of them lie for
happened in
clicks and views.
February, but
All of
I
them.
had to make the ultimate hardest decision in my life and left him in July. And yes, Dalton filed first, but just remember, there's 3 sides to every story, and you've only heard one. So apparently, a stranger on the internet saw me at a hotel with a man. That man is my security guard who Dalton hired, aka Big Red. But since nobody bothered to ask me what the truth was, the truth is my security guard was helping me bring my luggage into my hotel in public. And now all of a sudden, there's allegations of cheating, partying.
Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? He is a man that was hired by Dalton. Like, did that just go past anybody's ears?
I left my family, all kinds of shit. So for everyone who thinks I'm having an affair with this man or I cheated on Dalton, I'm not. Big Red is my security guard, and he always will be because I pay him to be so I can feel safe.
I have no idea why Sako needs a security guard. I have no idea why. Tell me, if this woman comes to Indiana and doesn't announce it, she'll be just fine. No one will even notice who this woman is hardly, bro. I promise you. The only people that are in my town that know who these people are the country rappers. There's a country rapper by the name of, I don't even know what he goes by now. I grew up with him. He was a gangster rapper at first. Now he's a country rapper. You know how they all go and do that first. They think they're gangster rappers at first. Then they realize they're not going to make it in that scene because they're just not gangsters. Right? So they go back to where they think they can use their own race and say, oh, I'm a country rapper now. This guy could never be a country rapper because he's just not from the country. And it just makes no fucking sense. And I grew up with him. So I know, man. What's his name? What's his country rap name? I don't fucking know. Larry Dale Reed or some shit. He went by he was in fucking another group. I went to school with him. I grew up with him. I know who he is, everything like that. But he's on Facebook sharing pictures of all of them. Like, it's all fucking funny. And
nothing more, nothing less. And Dalton knows exactly where I am. Have I been out of...
Why would Dalton know where you are? Why would he? Here you go. Why would he tell the world he don't know where you are? And then now you know exactly where I am. I'm just saying. These are just obvious things.
in public more recently? Absolutely. Does that mean that I abandoned my child? Absolutely not.
Well, Dalton's had him. The thing is, Dalton probably, if they split up, right? What's up, China, baby?
Buddy! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Salute to China babies in the motherfucking...
Right now, 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 right now.
But just because I'm a mom and I'm going through a divorce doesn't mean that I cannot continue to live my life.
See, if they are getting a divorce and she was leaving, he can stop her from taking that child. He can, because that's that child's home. If she ups and decides to move out one day, he can 100% stop that woman from taking that child out of that house, because that's where the child already lives. It's a messy situation going through a divorce. It is, especially when there's children involved. Especially when there's children involved. But it looks like someone says, as long as she's not dead, we don't care. Do we even care if she was dead? I mean, do we? I mean, a lot of people say, yeah, I would care. But no, the fuck you wouldn't. Stop lying for the internet. God, these people, man. The internet makes me sick anymore, dude. And I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you personally.
I mean, this man was my best friend. What people forget to realize is that we choose what to show you online. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Mental health is so important, and so is how you treat people. You know, the mother of your child. But I have my truth, I have my proof. I just choose not to put it all over the internet. All I'm gonna say is this incompetent South African immigrant girl who can't speak English has found her inner peace. And I'm never looking back.
I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. Hi, Lisa. I can definitely respect that, man.
Ever. And always remember, put yourself first, love yourself, and treat people with kindness because you never know what they're going through. Pass the positivity. Everybody have a great day.
So she's still even doing the. What?
Oh, Sako.
Yesterday's video was true. I really do not know where Sako's at. You know, a lot of people
All right,
got
here we go.
questions. You know, a lot of people got questions about what's going
What's
on with
up,
me and
Kimmy?
Sako. So today, we're gonna give the people what they really want. Better get your popcorn ready. First question, where's Sako? That's a hell of a question because I have no idea. Second question, are you and Sako still together? No, I filed for divorce July 30th. And like any man going through a divorce, I got me a Harley. No, that's not the tea you want, but you know me, I'm not one for drama.
Oh God, we got the guy blacking out his body as if he's the fucking falling in reverse character now. He's Ronnie Radke now. I swear, chat.
Now listen, as y'all know, we make pretty good money doing this, and it looks like I'm gonna need somebody to fill that spot. So if you want to have a good life, hang out, raise hell, do whatever you want, not have a boss, holler at me. But for now, I'm gonna
That shit ain't real, dude. This does not
go
look
ride
real to
side
me.
by sides with my friends and family. Everybody have a great day. You know, a lot of
Yeah, it has been more of the people making this a much bigger thing. It is. It's they it's they're it's the people's made it a much bigger
Where
thing.
is
well, there's been some changes around here. But before we get to that, look at this shit. I decided to do some
Okay, so this is the video at question here. You can see in the window to the right, you can see him clearly climbing the ladder. But in the window to the left, you can see a little person that looks a lot like Sako in that window. See this little person right here? That looks like Sako. I'm sorry to say.
physical labor today, and this drill fell off.
See, the person even moves. The person even moves in the fucking window.
Before we get to that, look at this shit. I decided
Look at the left window. That person is there. It's not Dalton walking up the fucking ladder because you see him in the next window.
to do some physical labor.
See? You see him get on the ladder there. That person is still there because
Today in this drill.
Yep, then they just moved a little bit to the left.
Fell off the ladder and hit me right in the head. Luckily for me, I had some super glue, so I didn't have to get staples this time. Now I already know what you're thinking. What's a rich content creator like Dalton doing physical labor for? Well, it's pretty simple, really. I decided to redecorate the house. And as
I'll tell you what he had. He started to take on this, like, rich thing. Like, I don't know why he's starting to do that. But that's not a very good. I got a feeling that they're about to dip off social media. I got a feeling one of them, they're setting up to get the fuck off here, is what they're doing. That's how I feel. I feel like they're setting themselves up to get the hell off here because Creepalacha put out a video and it said something about Dalton and then retiring. And what better way, you know? What better fucking way? You got all your buddies going along with it. All the content creators that know you, they're fucking helping you with videos like fucking, oh boy, let's see the bodyguard,
what's
y'all.
going on.
Let's see the bodyguard. Hold on. I'll find it, y'all. Let me find this video because it's coming in parts and shit. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. There's part 4. Okay, let's go to this person. Apparently they have it. Okay, here we go. Part 3, part 2, part 1. So this is the video in question. Yeah, they're making killer money.
Is Dalton worried now? Dalton filed for divorce, and his wife Sako has been spotted at hotels with a dude named Mike. Mike enters the chat and makes his own video on social media. Y'all, the situation with Dalton, Sako, and Mike's getting a little wild. Let me back it all the way up. 4th of July, 2026, Dalton has a party. Then a few short weeks later, at the end of July, Dalton files for divorce. August 2026, Dalton makes a video talking about how sad he is. His mother has terminal cancer, and there's a lot of other crazy shit going on in his life. People are asking, where's Sako? Well, that video goes viral because people are speculating a lot of crazy shit on the internet. Well, Dalton makes another video saying he has no idea where Sako is. He filed for divorce. Well, then Dalton starts getting DMs from people in the community saying, hey, we spotted Sako at a hotel with a dude named Mike. Mike was at your 4th of July party. Mike enters the chat.
Just mentioning my name on the internet. So, like I said, you want to talk about it, Dalton? We can talk about it, bitch ass nigga. Let's talk about it. How you been manipulating this woman for so long. And now that she tired of your shit, she ready to go. Now you still trying to manipulate and make it seem like she left you and did something wrong. I filed for the divorce first. You was a whole bitch. She left your ass. Just because you filed a divorce first don't mean nothing. That don't mean she did something wrong. You just trying to manipulate the internet, bro. We know the truth. I know your truth, bro. And I can't wait until she exposed that shit on your bitch ass. Because you's a whole hoe for real. You could have called me and highlight. You's a bitch. And we can do it however you want to do it. We can keep it however you want to keep it. We can go to the physical, the gloves, whatever, nigga. You's a a bitch. I'm going to be her security whether you like it or not. And let's just keep it funky, nigga. You don't like me.
But hold on. I'm going to be her security whether you like it or not. She just said in her video that he hired you for her. Did she not? Did she not just tell everybody that Dalton hired this man for her? I'm just letting you know that all these people know each other quite well. DJ Highlight, all these rap fucking country dudes. That they all have a little clique. Especially the Just in Time, the Adam Calhouns, the fucking they have their little clique. You know what I mean? They just do. And it's the truth. Like you seen who was at his party? He had Lil White. He had fucking. It's a bunch of creators, man. And when you get that, when your tax bracket moves, the people you hang out with does too. I hate to tell you, you know, it's just the truth. What's up? What's up, Mindy? So like when your tax bracket goes up, the people that choose to be around you, their tax brackets are up. And it's just the truth, man.
Because of this. You know, you don't like me because of this. Let's keep it real. You doing all that shit talk.
So you're saying Dalton don't like you because you're black? That makes no fucking sense. That makes no fucking sense, chat. Where does that make sense to you at? He has been with Sako for how many years? He don't like you because you're black, but he been dating fucking Sako for years. Well, that just don't make any damn sense, my friend.
Talking to all them people, treating everybody at your party like shit. But you ain't do none of that shit with me or Highlight. You ain't do talk crazy to us at all. You talking crazy to everybody else out there. But ain't say none of that shit at all. So why you ain't...
Oh, he made a video about with you in it. I hate me for being me, but like, I think this is all staged, chat. I just kind of do.
keep that same energy when we was with you? When we get away from you, you want to start talking shit and talking bad and talking down, right?
He didn't say anything bad about Mike or Highlight. Y'all remember that, right? He didn't say anything bad.
Yeah, don't think I don't know, bitch ass. But like I said, I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to let Sako have her glory, y'all. I'm going to let her have her glory. But you's a whole bitch. Just know that. And Sako got good people behind her supporting her. You can't manipulate her no more. And you mad, bro. So be mad. You want to do something about it? Then let's do it, bro. But all this trying to put my name in it on the internet and making videos trying to manipulate and all that shit, miss me with that shit, bro. Because that's the only way you got to make some money, because you's a low-life piece of shit. And when the next bitch get with you, or Nick get with your goofy ass, then they'll see the piece of shit you is too, Nick. Let's just keep it real. Like I said, I know your truth, nigga. Don't play with me. You's a bitch. You don't want that smoke. That's why you didn't say nothing when I was around. That's why you try to keep me from being around. Because you know, if I was around, you couldn't talk to her like that. You know, if I was around, you wouldn't be able to manipulate her like that.
Okay, so part of this I think is real too, because if he was around, he was talking bad to Sako, like, and I hate a Captain Save-A-Ho. I do. I hate these kind of dudes. No, Dalton just said in his video, or Sako just said in her video, that Dalton hired him. Buddy, you're a fucking employee, bud.
So yeah, you's a hoe, bro. And at the end of the day, we gonna see each other and keep that same energy. If you act like you a real man, then be a real man, but you not. You a bitch, Dalton. You's a whole bitch. And I can't wait till she expose you. PTP, pussy.
So I want to know your thoughts. I don't even know what to think at this point, and I normally have a lot to say about viral situations on the internet, but this one, I'm speechless. I don't know if it's for content. I don't know if it's...
I'm with you. I think it's for content. I'm sorry. I've been doing this too long. I've seen all of it, y'all. I've seen all of it. Look, y'all. They've kind of let the internet run this story. Am I not lying? They've kind of let the internet take a hold of the story without saying much at all. There's a whole document out there that said they were getting a divorce on something time, right? Now, if they know they're not getting a divorce and it's never been filed or anything like that, right? And they see this hit the internet and they see people running with it, they go, "Oh, look at that. Let's run with that one right there, babe. Yeah, you filed for divorce first." It's just going to keep the numbers pumping, y'all. It's not stupid to do at all. It's going to keep the numbers pumping. Yep. I watched a video. Dalton put it up of, let's go see the rest of these. That was part one. Hold on. Damn it.
A whole bitch, and I can't wait till she exposes you.
Is Dalton worried now? Dalton filed for divorce.
Okay, so that one's.
Well, Dalton makes another video saying he has no idea where Sako is. He filed for divorce. Well, Dalton makes another video saying he has no idea where Sako is. He filed for divorce. Well, then Dalton starts getting DMs from people in the community saying, "Hey, we spotted Sako at a hotel with a dude named Mike. Mike was at your 4th of July party."
That's him. That's him.
Mike enters the chat.
Niggas mentioning my name on the internet. So, like I said, you want to talk about it, Dalton? We can talk about it, bitch ass nigga. Let's talk about it. How you been manipulating this woman for so long? And now that she tired of your shit, she ready to go. Now you still trying to manipulate and make it seem like she left you and did something wrong. I filed for the divorce first. You was a whole bitch.
Let's go see. That's part two.
She left your ass. Just because you filed a divorce first don't mean nothing. That don't mean she did something wrong. You just trying to manipulate the internet, bro. We know the truth. I know your truth, bro. And I can't wait until she exposed that shit on your bitch ass.
It looks fake. To me, it just looks a little fake, man. It looks like he's faking it. And like, since his name was brung into it, he's like, a lot of these people are gaining their followings from this. A lot of people are eating from this. People are getting views from this. Chats are getting fucking numbers from this. People are gaining from Dalton and they know it. These people know it. Dalton and her know it. Look, man, I don't know. It's just my internet brain that's telling me that this is fucking fake. Okay? If it's true that they're going through this, I 100% hope that everybody's happy and safe, right? That's my true intent. I don't want anyone to feel like I'm like saying, "Oh, fucking," that he's thinking that they're not really broke up, and they really are, and they come out and they're really broke up. Like, I want them all to be happy, right? So if that's what's happening, that's what's happening. But dude, I've seen it all on the internet. I've seen it all. And when these creators hit this many numbers for like followers and shit, they start to plateau, right? They start to plateau and it's just like a regular following. So their money stays the same. It's not going up every month like it was when they were rising. There's a thrill behind that, I guess, right? So when their money goes up, they hit a plateau and it just stays the same for months and months and months and months. The same people are watching, it's not getting out. So you do something viral like this, and guess what happens? Now, I know we're talking about you. Now, this person's talking about you. Now, this person's talking about you. Now you're getting out there to all kinds of other people that had no idea who you are, that are now stuck on you because they want to see what's going on. And some people have said that too. It's really to help his mom. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not hating by no means on what they're doing if it's money. Like, come on, bro. This is the internet. This is the fucking internet. I say it every day, guys. If you get so whacked out that you think you're part of their lives and you think that they can't do this, yeah, they said this. They said the divorce papers are staged. Somebody put them through AI and it said there was a whole lot of discrepancies on that. I might be able to find it. Hold on. I might be able to find it. Let's see here. It was on social media. I'll try to find it after this. But it said that first off, in West Virginia, to get somebody's divorce papers, they have to be divorced 50 years before you can even access that information. It's not publicly available. Could they have could you can't get it that way. You can't get it that way. And they also said that they said something about her name. They wouldn't have done that with her name. Everything on that document has to be perfect. And the government knows that. That's why all government documents are perfect. Yeah, and I mean, if you think about it, all Dalton did was at the beginning said that you guys notice my wife's not here. That's all he did was hold out his arms. And the internet has went crazy with it. Like, I mean, they could easily jump on any one of these stories and write it out, because there wasn't no fucking talks of any divorce. But now that could somebody work in that division of the state and possibly get that and leak it? Possibly. I'm not saying that couldn't happen, but there's for sure I seen a post and it took me to the divorce paper and it took me to the side by side of what the AI was saying about that divorce paper and how many discrepancies it was. It was saying 100% a fake divorce paper. Because first of all, you can't even get their information on a divorce unless they've been divorced for 50 years before it's open to public information. And they said they abbreviated her name. No, they'd have put her whole name on that motherfucker. There was a bunch of discrepancies. But let's hear Mike out.
Yes, because you's a whole hoe for real. You could have called me and highlight. You's a bitch, and we can do it however you want to do it. We can keep it however you want to keep it.
If this is happening and it is true they're getting a divorce and all that shit, I hope he's not out here making enemies with people.
We can go to the physical, the gloves, whatever, nigga. You's a bitch. I'm going to be her security whether you like it or not. And let's just keep it funky, nigga. You don't like me because of this. You don't like me because of this.
I don't believe Dalton's fucking racist, though, guys. He was with Sako for years, dude. You're not going to make me believe he's racist. That's something that you can pass off if you're trying to fake this, if you ask me. I'm just going to say you're racist. Okay, say I'm racist. They're already saying he is. I just want to believe this is fake, man, and I think it is. I think a lot of this is fucking fake. Yeah, I've seen them all. I mean, let's go see if we can find it.
She left your ass. Just because you filed a divorce first don't mean nothing. That don't mean she did something wrong. You just trying to manipulate the internet, bro. We know the truth. I know your truth, bro. And I can't wait until she exposed that shit on your bitch ass. Because you's a whole hoe for real. You could have called me and highlight.
You know, a lot of people.
Let's
Are
see
you and
here.
Sako still?
Where is Sako?
God damn, it's getting flooded by Sako being
Where
back.
is Sako? Sako.
Okay, it's getting flooded. And these DMs aren't saying nothing, dog. Like, this is a bunch of bullshit. They're not releasing whose names. Like, this is wild, dude. Let me see if I can find it. Here we are. There's the one I seen. I want to see if I can find that one. That's fake. See right here, the divorce paper is fake. Who knows what's really going on? See, people are noticing it, guys. This is all fake, man. People are saying it. It says real or fake. Look at these fake ass papers, bro. These are legitimately fake ass papers, man. It says, stop scrolling, y'all. I think I found Dalton and Sako's alleged divorce papers. Now, I don't know who gets custody of the drama, the cowboy hat, or the comment section, but somebody better call the internet investigators. What do you all think? Real, fake, or just another wild chapter and there's never any soap opera? Dude. This isn't the actual divorce papers, y'all. You guys understand how you can easily go to chat GPT right now. Go to chat GPT right now. Anybody got chat GPT plus, go over there and say, write me up a divorce paper for such and such and such, such and such and such. And I guarantee you they'll spit you out something that looks almost like this, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I hope it's not true. I really hope it's not true, bro. Is it just a play to make a bag? See, some creators are like question it just like I am. You know what I mean? He posted he posted her video and then had a wink in it. So I think they both know what they're doing. Oh, it says, look up the judge on this paperwork. It's a real judge. That's fine and all, dude. You can look up the judge and say, hey, Chat GPT, go make me a divorce paper with this judge, with these people in the divorce. Chat GPT will ask you the questions it needs in order to write the paper up the best way possible. I hope it's not fake, guys. And he's like, and she posted on his stuff today and was like, oh, Dalton, like dude, this is amazing, man. Look, this is funny, dude. If they're trolling, they're doing it. Let them get to it, boy. Him and her and Dalton and their son is swimming in the money, boy. You go, dog. Look, it says Dalton and Sako divorce papers that are so fake. Notice the date and they didn't file and go to court on all the same day. It don't work like that. And there's no attorney in West Virginia with that name, laughing all the way to the bank. Look, these people, like, dude, you got internet sleuths that are going to eat this shit alive. Because anybody out here saying, all right, this shit's fake, guess what? People are going to look into it and see how fake it is, bro. Good for y'all. See, this is fake. This is theirs. This is real. See the website? Look, the whole top, the plate is not even real. See the crest up here? Look at this crest. It's not even the same crest. They're just running with this shit. I believe this. I've said this from the very beginning, haven't I, chat? Even in my Discord, I said it today. All this shit, they're trolling the trolls, bro. And they're laughing to the bank. This is how you're supposed to do it, dog. This is how you're supposed to do it, chat. Because guess what? Your real true supporters, the people that really truly care about you and your family, the ones that aren't like parasocial and shit, that really do give a fuck, will stick around regardless. Straight up, man. They will. They're laughing right along with these people because they know this is the internet, man. Like, people dream of having their lives like Sako and Dalton, you know? A lot of people want to come up here and be able to live their life freely and have the internet pay for it. You know, a lot of people want that. They dream of that. And like they've been doing it for years now. What if it's time to say, hey, man, let's get off the fucking internet. Let's start living our lives and let's go away with a bang where we make 500 grand on the last month in. You know what I mean? Come on. Who wouldn't? Look at all the money they've already made. I think they're millionaires already. So, like, they own businesses, I think. Why wouldn't you? That's how I feel about it. I just feel like it's fake, man. Because, like, listen to this. She says it. She says, Dalton got me this dude. Now that they've brung him into it, says apparently every person on Facebook is now an unpaid employee of Dalton Ain't Worried. Looky there, y'all. Looky there. Look who's in the fucking window, y'all. You think this is real? Hold on. Let me show you who's in the window, chat. You can see her clearly in the window. She's in the window, dude.
I decided to do some physical.
You can see him going up the ladder and see her in the window. Like, she's in the window, baby.
Labor today, and this drill fell off the ladder and hit me right in the head.
You can see her moving. Yeah, you can see her. Shout out to them, man. I feel like they bamboozled the whole internet, though. They did. But they ain't got me. You ain't bamboozled me yet, man. They even went along with the fake divorce story, y'all. Holy shit. Like, that is trolling #1, dude. They are winning on the internet right now. Like, they are 100% winning. They are. This is the way to do it right here, man. It's like, once, like, let the trolls roll, man. He told everybody he didn't beat on Sako. He said, I had family here and things got out of hand. Then she just said that he paid for the security. You're damn right you're going to be her security when she's out of town. You hear me? Sako is away right now doing something. I don't know what it is. That's their business. And I think he hired her as her security because he didn't go. And that's it. And I think Sako has returned or will return or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. That's why he said, I'm going to continue being her security because you are. He's paying you to be her security. Like, they're going right along with this troll, man, and I love it. I love it because now that man's page is going to blow up. I think she probably is doing something with DJ Highlight, I guess. Okay, here's my guess. I think she's doing something with DJ Highlight. I don't know what that is. And Dalton's hired this man to be by her fucking side, right? And that's good of him. That's a good fucking husband. Hey, I can't go because, you know, I got the child here. So I'll keep Joseph. You go ahead, Sako, make that bag. Maybe it's an opportunity for her to make a bag. And she's out doing something with them, like touring maybe. She could have been touring. I don't know. And I think he hired that man. If you ask me, I that's what I feel. And now that they've been seen out That's what they're doing now. They're gonna make it even bigger now. They're gonna troll each thing that gets figured out. You see what I'm saying? Like there's the fake divorce papers. All right, let's say, yep, me and Sako are getting divorced. You ain't hurting nobody by doing that. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. I don't know about y'all. I feel like it's awesome. Let's go back and listen to her video again. But there she is in the window.
I decided to do some physical labor today, and this drill fell off the ladder and hit me right in the head. I decided to do some physical labor today, and this drill fell off the ladder and hit me right in the head.
Yep, that's her. You can't deny that one. Let's go see what old Sako said, man.
Today.
Where is Sako? Where is Sako? Sako's right here. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been reaching out to me, checking in on me, make sure I'm okay, praying for me, worrying about me. I appreciate you. Now, I'm not here to trash anybody. I'm not here to share every single detail of my entire life. But there have been some things said about me that I don't appreciate. So let's get down to it, shall we? Yes, it's true. Dalton and I are getting a divorce. We're no longer together. Everything really started to happen in February, but I had to make the ultimate, hardest decision in my life and left him in July. And yes, Dalton filed first. But just remember, there's 3 sides to every story, and you've only heard one.
Why is there 3? Why is there 3? There's only 2 sides to this story.
So apparently, a stranger on the internet saw me at a hotel with a man. That man is my security guard, who Dalton hired.
Hired him. Hired him, y'all. He's hired to be with Sako while she's away from him. Did you just hear her? So wherever Sako is right now, there's a security guard that was hired to be there by Dalton. Sounds like a pretty good man to me. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
AKA Big Red. But since nobody bothered to ask me what the truth was, the truth is, my security guard was helping me bring my luggage into my hotel in public. And now all of a sudden, there's allegations of cheating, partying, I left my family, all kinds of shit. So for everyone who thinks I'm having an affair with this man or I cheated on Dalton, I'm not.
How could you cheat if you're not with him when you're getting a divorce? I don't get that. See, you're messing up the scope here. You're messing it up a little bit, Sako, because you can't cheat if you're not with him when you're getting a divorce. Am I wrong? She just said, I'm not cheating on Dalton. She just said it. See, we could break this down. She just said, I'm not cheating on Dalton. Did she not? Why would you be cheating on Dalton if y'all getting a divorce? She's off script, for sure.
Big Red is my security guard, and he always will be
Because Dalton paid him.
because I pay him to be.
Yeah, but Dalton paid him.
So I can feel safe. There's nothing more, nothing less. And Dalton knows exactly where I am.
See?
Have I been out in public more recently? Absolutely. Does that mean that I abandoned my child? Absolutely not. But just because I'm a mom and I'm going through a divorce doesn't mean that I cannot continue to live my life. I mean, this man was my best friend. What people forget to realize is that we choose what to show you online. You don't know what's going on behind.
Oh, they're making a point, dude. I think they're making a good point, really. I think they're making the biggest point. I truly do. I think they're making the biggest point right there with what she said.
And closed doors. Mental health is so important, and so is how you treat people. You know, the mother of your child. But I have my truth, I have my proof. I just choose not to put it all over the internet. All I'm gonna say is this incompetent South African immigrant girl who can't speak English has found her inner peace. And I'm never looking back. Ever. And always remember, put yourself first, love yourself, and treat people with kindness because you never know what they're going through. Pass the positivity. Everybody have a great day. Where
Yeah, she's not in the present term. Yep. She thinks she's so slick, dude. I think, like, dog, come on, man. Even in their friend group, they're trolling. Like on Larry Dale Reed's page, he's trolling with this. Like, this is a big troll, dude. It's just a big spread around the internet. Get them out there, make the money off of it, bro. It's what it is. It 100% is what it is. I believe so. I think she's out doing something because she should be out doing something if she wants. That's her fucking life. And she could be on vacation. That's exactly what I said in the beginning. She's on vacation, bro, and she took this man to be her bodyguard. And Dalton knows all about it. And they're playing the fuck out of the internet until she gets back from vacation and going, ladies and gentlemen, she was just on vacation. Oh, the internet is going to erupt. You hated ass motherfuckers are going to look stupid. You're going to look so dumb hating on this family, yo. Yep. I think when she went on vacation, she got out of the videos. Dalton just went, I miss my woman. And the internet went fucking ape shit. It did. The internet went crazy, especially on Facebook. You can't get past a Dalton fucking Sako video. If you look at them once on Facebook, they'll be all through your algorithm. I promise you. I don't think they're broke up. Maybe they're getting a divorce, but they're not broke up. You know, families do that. But I don't think so because the divorce papers are fake, man. So this is all social media stage, man. You know, mental health is right too. And I think what she's saying there is like, you guys need to check yourselves, dude, because you guys don't know what goes on behind our closed doors. You guys don't know shit. And look at all this stuff you've made up. And when she comes back home from vacation, it's going to be like, it's going to be a big kick in the teeth for all these people that got pages made up of fucking Dalton being a fucking scumbag or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I get real. They seen her with that dude, and so he made a statement trying to act tough and shit. I think that was an act. I do. He called Dalton racist, but he's been with Sako for years, bro. He can't be racist. He was sleeping next to a black woman for years. What do you think about the OF leak? I think if you're going to do that type of content, you're going to have to expect it to leak at some point, right? So they don't have I don't think they have a reason to be mad. It's very weird, isn't it, Hummingbird? I think it's a lot of white knighting. I think it's a lot of virtue signaling from creators that actually act like they care, you know what I mean? And they don't give a fuck. If they get called out, if this woman goes back home and says, haha, we were just on vacation, you guys are nuts. Not one creator will stand on their shit and they'll just go right on to the next sensationalized story. Okay. And then the ones that do feel like that Dalton and them, they'll act like Dalton and them pissed them off somehow from doing that. You'll see. It'll be like a hate Dalton and Sako fucking mission after that. Well, you tricked us. Whoa. It's fucking, the internet is wild, guys. The internet is wild. But I think the the only F thing, I think if you're gonna do that kind of content, dude, you take a chance at it getting leaked, you know? So you can't be mad. You just gotta take it on the chin, I guess. People get too involved in social media influencers. I agree. I've always fucking felt like you shouldn't do that. I've always stood against that. And it's one thing to make a friend online, you know what I mean? And you can make really good friends online. You can meet people and them turn out to be 100% great people. But you can also meet that fucking weirdo, you know? And it will change forever because they always will follow you. No matter what you do on the internet, they'll be around. And it's weird. I think they're a power couple. I do. I think Sako and Dalton are a power couple. Facts, they were interracial, so that was a power couple in itself. They did something there with that. And they were two different ages. Dalton's much older than Sako, so that's made them more of a power couple. And I just don't think that this right here is what's going to break them up. I don't think this is a breakup. Internet is insane, y'all. It is. And that probably hurts my channel the most because I don't go along with this big sensationalism, right? I just don't, man. I don't care to like hype up a story just because it might make my channel grow. Because I pander to the audience like, oh, I'm listening to y'all and it's crazy, isn't it? No, I'm here to bring the content, and I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I think this is a coup. I do. I think they staging this shit out of it. They are playing the hell out of this, man. He's probably telling her, keep it going, baby. Look at the money we're making. When they're making fucking 30 and 40 grand off one video, who's really winning and who's really losing, right? And these videos aren't even like 3-minute long. This is wild. They're making big money. I know a person that misses that by the name of Patrick Rourke. Oh, he misses that, boy. That shit will never be again. Ah, dude, I hurt my hand today, yo. Hurt my hand at work. Yeah, this is I think this is a coup, guys, and I think this is how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to let the internet run wild with all the stories. Then you latch onto the ones that like you think are fun to latch onto, and then you troll that story. And then you just let the internet keep building crazy stories, and then it'll just keep running back to your page for the next update. And you just never give an update. That's just how it's supposed to be done. Mm-hmm. They did, China. Yep. It's reverse psychology and like it's internet 101, man. Especially for short people that make short videos. You don't see them creating long content. You know what I mean? So they're like a short creator. So they have to get for them to make real good money, they have to grab you by the audience, right? So they're doing it because that's what keeps you into the video the longest. And that's what, if someone stays in the video longest, that's what passes it off to the next person. They say, okay, well, this person stayed in it. Let's give it to the next person. That's how the algorithm works. Everybody, enjoy your evening, man. I got to be up super early tomorrow. Super, super early. So I'm going to bed early tonight. You guys have a great night. Bless y'all. Peace. I love y'all, man. You guys have a good one. Kitty, come here. You hungry? You want to see if he'll come over here? Watch this. Let's see if he'll do it. He got up. Kiki! He's just looking at me. Carmen ain't been coming up in here lately. He got mad at me because I threw his tree house away, yo. He got mad at me because I threw his tree house away. I'm gonna get him a new one. It started to fall apart, so I had to get rid of it. I'm gonna get him a new one though. Everybody have a blessed night, man. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Here he is. You hungry, huh? Come here. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hello. There he is. Say hi. He's my baby. He's my baby. I love him. You see his baby. He's a baby, ain't he? Look at him. He's a baby. I know, honey. He's just a wore out, aren't you? He's so wore out. He's got the life, man. He's so wore out, y'all. Everybody have a blessed night, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace. Bye.